Here we go again. Let's see if it works this time. Let's see if everything works as intended. I am now in a new apartment. So, yeah. Sorry if sorry if I sound a bit weird. There's a weird echo thing going on, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, I need to... Yeah. No, shut up. No, I don't... Dude. Thanks for the pop-up that I can't even close, so I'm just stuck there. On my phone, that is. Okay. So far, it's way better. Like, I don't think the stream is like lagging at all. Wait, I need to get some music. Give me 1 second. Which music should I choose? Let's do. Which OST? Deltarune OST. Delta. What track am I feeling today? There are so many good ones. Sure, let's just do the classic. Yeah. Let's just do It's TV Time. That's okay. Why the hell are there people joining the stream? There are like 4 people according to the thing. Welcome everyone. I'm not sure if everything is gonna work as intended. This is another test stream, like I said. But yeah, I'm trying out new things. I'm also in a new apartment, so we'll see how that goes. Wait, let me mute that for a second, just to... I need to like hear myself speak. I need to like check if my audio is actually any different. If it's actually noticeable. My audio is actually any different. If it's actually noticeable. Oh no, I think it's fine. If it's actually noticeable. Oh no, I think it's fine. But yeah, cool infinite loop. Oh no, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Cool infinite loop. I mean, I don't hear it personally. I think it's fine. It probably would have been worse if I had the door open, but I don't. So it probably would have been worse if I had the door open, but I yeah, I agree with that. Actually, oh, well, and it lagged, but that's probably because of I don't know actually. But I feel like that's just a Twitch thing and not like actually a problem that everyone will have. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But it's definitely a very big improvement compared to last time. Because last time it was awful. Last time it was like the worst thing ever and it was actually just straight up unwatchable. Now I can actually stream stuff, I think. I mean, it's not perfect, but... Oh, I just realized you can see like my my Twitch overlay. Yeah, this is my first time having like custom setting things up and BRB screens, so I'm not used to that. Also, I still don't have a second monitor, so I still need to like do everything on the same one, while also, you know, doing stream stuff. Actually talking, actually playing a video game. Oh my god, that's so loud. Sorry about that. I don't know if it was as loud on stream, but sorry about that. In case it was. Let me send a link on my server. Let me send a link on my motherfucking server. Let me send a link on my freaking server. Where is it? Okay. Anyway, let's play some Celeste, shall we? Let me close that real quick. Okay, I can't do the thing again because I've already done that last stream, but yeah, sure, whatever, it's fine. PNG tuber reveal. Whoa, this time it's way smaller, so I hope it's. Oh my god, Celeste jumpscare. Oh, at least I can get some Celeste menu ambience, so it's not that so it's not so it's not just dead quiet. It's still way too big, I feel like. Like it was way bigger last stream, but I feel like it's still too big. Let me like open up Celeste to see if that's true. Let me like, I don't know, this chapter. I mean, it's way better than last time. I mean, it. Okay, you know what? You know what's funny? I have like 8 different hotkeys set up for my PNG tuber thing. I will probably remove some of them. I will probably make different expressions later on. But I have like 8 different hotkeys, and I just forgot all of them. Okay, no, this is laughing. This is scared. Yep. Okay, wait. Let me open up my OBS. What is this one? Oh, yeah, the silly one. And then, okay. That makes sense, yeah. I put them in like... I put them on hotkeys that actually make sense. Like, this is plus, so it's like UP, and then the negative one is like done with their life. That makes sense. And then there's like a numpad minus and plus, which is like, yeah, this is just depression, and then this is freaking autism creature. I don't know. Okay, and then there's a secret one that I'm only going to use when there's a special occasion. I made sure to remember that one specifically. Okay. That's good then. Let's just play some Celeste. I feel like the game is very quiet. Is that like because of the actual options? Is it like very quiet in the options? Now it should be better. Let's just play like through the first checkpoint of this chapter, and then I'll see if everything's good and everything's okay and everything is under control. Why did I down dash? Like the diagonal. Okay, it's actually faster if you get it right, but I'm just so not used to that. I don't want to learn that. It's fine. I can just do a straight right dash. That's fine. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, I've been kind of grinding Celeste speedruns a lot lately because I have a bet to win. But what the hell, Anna? Where did you come from? That's so dumb. Yeah, I have a bet to win with a friend of mine by the name of Cobra. A frenemy of sorts. He's kind of like cracked at this game, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, let me see the preview. He's kind of like cracked at this game, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, let me see the preview. Okay, thing is, I can't even hear the freaking game. Wait, let me just Okay, thing is, I can't even hear the freaking game. Okay, I'm just gonna close the game real quick. Okay, thing is, I can't even hear the freaking game. Okay, I'm just gonna close the game real quick. Yeah, that's what I did. I can. Okay, I'm just. You can hear the game a little bit. I feel like it should be. That's what I did. Yeah, precisely. I feel like I should make. Oh my god, that's leaks. Wait, I need to close all my tabs like this. Give me a second. I need to like close my yeah, this thing. That's leaked expressions. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is just pure chaos. This entire stream. Oh my god, I can't wait to do like Choo Choo Charles and stuff on the stream with all this. I'm so excited. Okay. I want to get a certain video out though before that. It's very important. Trust. I want to get a certain video out, and it's not the Deltron video. The Deltron video is literally done. I just need to make the freaking thumbnail, which I don't have motivation to do that. But I'll do that eventually. But yeah, I want to get a certain video out, and then I can stream all I want. Okay. So that's kind of like my motivation. Let's do some Celeste again. And maybe I'll turn the audio up a little bit in the video game itself. But we'll see. Cool. Shoutouts to Stanisław in my Steam DMs. God damn it. Is there a way to just turn them off permanently? I hate them. Like, there's a reason why I have a streaming mode on Discord. I don't want people to, like, interrupt the stream and stuff. It can get pretty annoying, especially when they are doing it on purpose, which In this case, I don't think that was on purpose, but that can happen a lot of the time. So yeah, I need to do something about that. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's even possible to do that. Why is the character named Gubre? Not Guber, it's Gubre. What's up with Gubre? I mean, sure, okay, wait, before I create another save file, before I actually start the run, I'm just gonna change the audio weight a little bit. Put it on that should be enough. I don't know. If the video game is quiet, then please tell me. I would very much appreciate that. But yeah, now that that's done, for now at least, I'm just gonna start a new save file. Oh yeah, I have like all the mods filed. Sure, let's do the sequel. Yeah, fine. Gubre. Yes. That's actually a very good name. I don't even remember coming up with that name last time. That's incredible. Gubra. That's great. I love that. I love that a lot. Also, shoutouts to the Ralsei skin. I'm still obsessed with Deltarune, so obviously I'm gonna go with this one. And I am aware that you can't really submit runs that are modded. You need to run the vanilla version of the game, but I'm not submitting this one, so that's okay. It's just for practice and also to test if stream is all good. Also, I can't do the prologue. I have no idea how to do the prologue most consistently, because I haven't had the opportunity to learn that yet. That's why. Because it's like so simple and so straightforward, so like why would you ever actually have to learn it, you know? But yeah. Let's do Forsaken City. Like the Roblox game. Yeah. That. Dude. Okay, now I can't play the game, apparently. Dude, what am I doing? Dude, I'm oh my god, I am so throwing right now. Wait, okay, no, this is embarrassing, wait. Reset. Gubre free. Gubre free. Gubre free. Let me add that free real quick. Just so you know that this is the third one. No, not C, enter. Yes. Gubra free. The third one. Don't worry about the first two. Okay. That was a slightly better prologue, I feel like, but like it's so straightforward. You don't even have the dash in the prologue, so like does it really matter at all? What the hell am I doing? I've never done that before. How did I not reach that? How did that happen? Okay, this is like... This is just as awful. Okay, wait, I need to log the fucking... This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, I at least I still know how to do that awesome reverse hyper. Oh, that was a reverse wave dash actually. My bad. See, thing is with Celeste movement, nice. Thing is with Celeste movement, you like everything happens so fast. You just do all these tricks in such quick succession. You can't like even think of what you're doing. You can like name all these like if you're trying to talk about what you just did. Okay, that was awful. How did I not make that? You need to like actually think about what you just did, and there are so many like different names for all these variants. Oh, that was awful. For all these dashes and stuff. I actually need some time to think of like which one I actually just performed. I died twice on Forsaken City. That's embarrassing. It's okay though. Watch me get a perfect ult site. This chapter is actually very fun. I love this chapter a lot. It's very short. I mean, not as short as first chapter, but still, it's very short. But it's really fun. It's always a great time. It's always a great time. Yes. Dude, I should get like a, because like now I need to like change like the expressions of my PNG tuber and stuff. I should get like a locked in expression. I should make that for like speedrunning and stuff, because I usually can't like change these expressions while freaking speedrunning video games. That's just not something I am that's just not something that is possible for me to do right now, because I'm too busy gaming to like worry about freaking hotkeys I don't even remember and changing like the expressions and shit. So yeah. I'm not going for the risky strat because I don't know how to do the risky strat. You can do that even faster without like waiting for them at all. But it's not even that hard, but it just never works for me for some reason. Like every single time I think I know exactly how to do that, and every single time I feel like, oh, okay, now that I have the, you know, now that I got the hang of this, it should be like fine, and I just should be able to do that consistently. But no, I can't do that consistently, actually. Okay, you know what? That was actually a very clean ult site. I don't think I took a single death, and yeah, for the most part it was pretty good. This is not the best awake checkpoint, but that's okay. That's okay. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, isn't this like my PB? No, I think my PB was 205. Pretty sure. Yeah, 205 was my PB. Well, that's still really close. That's a very good time. If I get a time like this on my actual speedrun, on the actual competition with Cobra, that would be great. This is actually very good. Wait, is this stream? Okay, yeah. Good. Okay, now let's move on to that worst one. Okay, I've practiced it so much to the point where it's not even that bad. Let's just set an easy goal for myself. Let's just aim for sub 7, which is like really bad. And by sub 7, I mean just this singular chapter and not the entire thing so far up to this point. Because this chapter is actually really goddamn long. It's way longer than the previous 2 chapters combined. Plus the prologue. Like, I feel like this chapter isn't even that bad now that I play it, but like I still tend to mess up so many things, and then it kind of all falls apart because then I'm on the freaking death cycle, and I don't know how to do death cycles because why would I ever want to learn that? That's like, you know, the freaking entry cycles took me long enough to learn, so like why would I ever want to learn twice as many rooms? I mean, it's the same rooms, but you know, the cycles are different, so... Muscle memory is not muscle memorying, and it sucks. That was a very slow cutscene skip. Like I literally have I literally made it so I can restart my character. Like I can kill myself in game and skip cutscenes just by pressing Control twice, which is very nice and handy. That was a very good corner cake. But unfortunately, I still suck at it sometimes. I don't know why. See, that was better. That's what I want. Yes. Then I go up. Why did I go up? No, of course I don't. That's just a dead end. What am I doing? Okay, dude, that's unfortunate. Wait. Oh my god. Please. I needed to reset the room because I don't know the death cycle on that one. That's terrible. The entry cycle is okay. That has never happened to me before. The entry cycle is like very simple and straightforward if you get it right. But if you don't, then it all falls apart in that room. Okay, this washroom section is actually like I'm actually really good at this one, so watch me like get it perfectly. Yeah, this is already like the last room, so that's good. Yep, very clean. Okay, cool. Super dash there. Awesome. I wanted to do a reverse super off of that, but then I didn't. Oh, that little key platform. Don't know why. Just felt like it. And oh, whoa, what was that? What was that boost? How did I get so much speed there? What the hell? That's crazy. In my favorite room in the entire speedrun too. That little section with all the daft refreshers, crystals, that's my favorite room in the run. That was sick. That was my favorite way to do that favorite room of mine. Okay. A pretty decent resort overall. Far from perfect. But at least the demo dash was pretty good. I didn't even like comment on the demo dash. I think I got it second try? I'm not sure actually, I can just did it and without like ever thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty consistent at demo dashes. I feel like I can even get it first try a lot of the time, so that's good. Let's just hope it doesn't take too long. Oh my god, Jockenstein, Dolphin. I'm so drained about it. That's like the only thing that comes to my mind whenever anyone like talks about taking long. I probably need help. This is bad. This is like peak Delta rot. Why did I do that? Why did I think that would work? What was the thought process? Okay, sub 7 minutes is easy though. Like that's just free. That's way. Yeah, that's. Yeah. I should set. I should be setting like actual somewhat difficult goals for myself and not like sub 7 minutes celestial resort. Like that's crazy. Okay, now it's time for my favorite chapter in the entire video game. Okay, it's not my favorite, but actually I don't know which one is my favorite if I had to choose. Maybe chapter 6. Chapter 6 is very fun. Chapter 7 is fun too. I didn't really enjoy learning chapter 7 that much, but now that I actually know how to speedrun it, it's actually a very fun part of the run, which is great because I always like having fun finales in my video game speedruns. And the summit is a great example of that. It's very fun. And yeah, the chapter before it, chapter 6, is also great. Honestly, every single chapter in this game is good. Like, the only one I somewhat dislike is chapter 3, I feel like, but that one also has a lot of fun parts in it. And like, overall, it's still a great time. I still enjoy it quite a lot. Chapter 5 can be a pain in the ass, that's for sure, because I'm doing the B-side route. That's why. Okay, dude. Cool. Oh yeah, chapter 5 sucks just because of Bob's drop. I don't know how people like get it to just do it automatically. I just got it to work, but it only works if like I spam the button really fast, and it's pretty inconsistent. I hate it. And it's like a very important skip too. So I need someone to teach me a way to do that more consistently, because like I've seen people get it just by double tapping the button to do like, wow, cool. Isn't that just great? I've seen people do that just by like double tapping the button. I need to like spam it really fast for it to work. I don't know why. Basically, in case someone doesn't know, also, yeah, this room also has like crazy skip. I'm not doing that one. Fuck that skip. I'm not doing that one. I'm never learning that one. Cobra knows it, but I just don't have the patience. I tried, and I'm not doing that. Shit. See, this is like my my own personal way to do this room. Yeah, like that. It's mostly consistent, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But it works most of the time, so I'll take it. It's also very fun and satisfying. I didn't like any of the routes I've seen on the internet, so I figured out my own route for that room, and I honestly kind of like it, even though it's not very consistent. I feel like yeah, like just like just like in this run, it doesn't work all the time, but I can get it most of the time, so that's good enough for me. As long as I get it during the competition in a couple of weeks, probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. What is the time? I mean, not the best, but I'll take it. I'll take it. What was that voice? It's alright. I'll take a sub 4. As long as it's sub 4, it's acceptable. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, I wanted to explain Bab's drop. I'll do that when I actually get there. That was terrible. What am I doing? That was awful. That was the worst thing ever. So basically, like Bab's drop, you just need to you need to set. Cool. You need to set your jump button. Okay, now the cycles are all messed up. Cool. Isn't that just great? You need to set the same button for jump and pause, and then like when you use that button, you can like pause and jump on the same frame, and then you can do like a cool thing to skip an entire section in Mirror Temple B-side. But for some reason, it only like the character only jumps, for me at least, if I like spam it in quick success. That was beautiful. If I like spam it, and yeah, it kind of sucks. Because I need to spam so fast, it's very inconsistent. I really don't like that. So I need someone to explain to me how that works, because I've been trying to find an answer for that on the internet, and I just can't find it. How the hell does the Bab's drop Celeste trick in Celeste speedrun in 5B work? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get to know. Okay, there we go. That's the tape. Now I can just skip that and then press Ctrl and then return to map and then do the B-side, because that's way faster. And it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. Honestly, I feel like 5A is also really hard, so I might as well just do the even harder version, except it's not even that bad actually. And also it's pretty goddamn fun. Like, once you learn every single room, once you spend way too much time on every single room, maybe except for these first ones because they are very easy and straightforward. Okay, that was bad. It's good though. Everything is fine except for this shit. Yeah, now I need to like waste 20 entire seconds to like get this key, because that didn't work. Get this key, go to this door, and then cool, and then just bubble. What? See, I can do this room because I've never learned it. Because why stop diagonal dashing? Wait, what am I doing? No! Stop doing it. Okay, there we go. Okay. I got it. It's fine. Normally I can like leave the room. Cool. I can like leave the room and then jump on like the first frame. I can start moving, and then like Ralsei from Delton over here can like go through the transition again and then die and then get respawned on the closest respawn point, which is at the end of the room, so I can skip that entire section. And that's pretty cool and all. I just need to like actually get it first, and that's the hard part, you know. Why was that so? Why was that in such a weird position? I thought I knew the entry cycle for that one, but I guess I don't. Damn. Okay, at least I got the death cycle somehow. That's a bot in chat, and I can't really ban them right now because I'm playing a video game, but I do that after this chapter. I love these secret rooms, they're so fun. Woo! And then... Okay, cool. I actually just let go completely. That's crazy. Okay. If I wanna do that, I need to like actually time it right, which I don't know how to time it right, so maybe just don't do that, honestly. Okay, jump on Seeker. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's part of the design. Like a certain man would say. I won't elaborate. If you know, you know. Oh, give me the freaking Theo crystal. Theo the crystal. The long-awaited prequel to Theo the Bubble. Cool. This is like actually the easiest room. I just suck at the game, that's all. To say really bad Temple B-side. And honestly, Temple overall, like the A-side segment was also really bad. But get the heart, what the heck? That's okay though. 422 is embarrassing. On Mirror Temple B-side. But it's all because of the Babs drop. Other than that, it was like not the best, but it was alright. Stream is glitching to me. Well, this time, see, the thing is, this time it's actually not even my fault, because like I can see the preview on my phone, and like usually it's my phone that's messing with me and telling me that stream is all fucked up, but this time it's actually all fine. So you know that's actually probably on you, which is crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say coming from me, because like I'm the one who like has used to have terrible internet connection and stuff, and that made my streams unwatchable. How does one ban a person? What? Why can't I? Huh? There we go. Wait, what, am I blind? I'm not gonna ban you, I just... Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think it showed up for me, but I might just be blind, honestly. That's also possible. That would also explain things. Okay, let's do chapter 6 reflection. Yeah, this might actually be my favorite chapter in the run. Either this on chapter 4, though I think I like this one better. Or maybe chapter 7. Chapter 7 is my favorite chapter in Celeste in general. It's also pretty fun to speedrun. Though I feel like it doesn't have as much awesome, cool tricks as the other chapters, so I don't know about that one. Though maybe that's partly because I just don't know how to do the awesome, cool tricks. I'm just not aware of them, but like they're probably so hard to the point where I don't even want to know. Okay, cool freaking wave dash into the spikes through the screen transition. Awesome. Love that. Whoa! What was that? I have never seen that. Like, yeah, you get boosted really hard there. That's normal. But I've never seen anyone like get into that feather in such a. Oh well. Also, yeah. Don't worry about the bumper sounds. You can just ignore that. The freaking cut sounds. That's probably the greatest mod ever made. Don't worry about it. You all can just ignore that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go there, yeah, and then double dash. Shit, I didn't get my second dash. My bad. That's my best cat impression. I should do like cat voice training at some point in my life, just so I can meow better on streams on twitch.com. That would be awesome. I'm never gonna do that, but wouldn't that be just? Wouldn't that just be the? Oh my god! What was that? Wouldn't that just be the coolest thing ever? If I like got good at meowing on stream, I think that would be awesome. That was like a clean room. Clean chain of hyper dashes and wave dashes and all that stuff. Okay, fall here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, but like the cut pun way of saying that. This is like actually a very good chapter 6 so far. Okay, dude. Cool. I didn't get the Neum strat. That's okay. Okay, let's see if I can get a good battle line. Oh my god. So true, Celeste OST composed by Linrain. I agree with that. Personally. I hate this this room. Just do that, yeah. Just go crazy. Do a crazy hyper and just up dash into her. That's good. I should have dashed under that, but that's also okay. It's hard to do an extended off of that 2-block platform. If I can pull that off, then I can like not even fall down there and just get there immediately. But it's pretty difficult to extend hyper dashes on 2-block ledges. It's easier if you do a reverse one. I should probably try that out. Okay, cool laser. Okay, yeah, that's my favorite laser in the video game. Why didn't I get a dash there? This laser. That's so slow. What am I doing? Oh god. Okay, now I'm throwing. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Skip cutscene. Yeah, yeah. So true. Ooh, nice. Nice boost. Right into the ball. Perfect. It was so perfectly aligned. It's actually quite incredible. Ooh, clean super dash off of that. Just barely didn't get there. Okay. Fast fall here, yep. Beautiful. Jump. Get her like that. That was a pretty good meow. That was a pretty good or something like that. That was a pretty good cat impression, if I do say so myself. Honestly, I don't think I even need voice training. I can just freaking do it whenever I... Nice. Whenever I want to. Yeah, on the haters. Shit. How am I not getting enough height with 2 dashes? I guess that's probably exactly why I'm just overestimating my abilities. That was a really good reflection. That was a really good reflection. 735. Honestly, like, I feel like it wasn't even that good. I don't know. It's a good time for my standards. Not PB, but surprisingly good, considering like all the mistakes I made along the way. Interesting. Why did I updash there? What was the point of that? Why the hell did I do that? But I'm actually so happy to be back. I freaking love streaming video games on twitch.com. I love talking to myself. Oh my god. I should do it more. And I probably will, because now I actually... now I actually have decent internet connection, so... Now I can stream all I want. It was clean. Okay, pretty good chapter 7 so far. Maybe except for that like updash, that weird ass updash I did there. I don't know why I did that. I kind of just did. No idea why. Okay. That just never happened to me before. I was very lost and confused and didn't know what to do because of that. Also, I shouldn't be getting that upper token first because that's slower. I don't know why I did that. I've never done that before. Why did I do that? Yeah, I should be going for the lower one first because then I can go up through the jelly block and just get that immediately. That's slightly faster and just overall more fun and satisfying. And I should definitely do that. Which the good part is I actually do that like I actually do that every single run except for this one. I don't know what happened this run, but every other run I do that correctly. Wait, okay, as long as I get a decent chapter 7, this is definitely gonna PB. Even though my chapter 5 split was shit and was way better in my current PB, this is definitely this definitely has PB potential. Which my PB is kind of not very good because I've only done like 2 full actual runs, or maybe 3, I don't know. But I've mostly just spent my time practicing the individual chapters and haven't actually done that many full actual runs. Okay, this room, I really dislike that room. That's like my least favorite room in the entire game. See, chapter 3 has my favorite room in the entire game and also my least favorite room in the entire game. Actually, this is chapter 7, but you know, it has this is the chapter 3 section of chapter 7, so it still counts. Half counts, I'd say. Which is a good enough excuse for me. Because, oh my god, that room does suck quite a lot. It's terrible. I hate it. Worst room in the game. This is a fun section of this chapter. Hope we didn't get the wall bounce, it's okay. I have a backup wall bounce strategy for that, so it's fine. Ooh, that was... Okay, I still messed it up. That was a clean dash below that snowball. I've never done that before. You know what? I'm making that a bit. Whenever I do like anything weird in so speedrunning, I'm just gonna say that now. I've never done that before. That's crazy. Oh, but why did I mean, I know I dashed upwards, but okay, cool. Great platform. Cooperation. That was great. That was good. Yeah, because then I would hit the spikes otherwise. But I dashed up too early last time, and now I do that right, but you know. That's still a lot of time loss. Not the best chapter 7, that's for sure. But you know, I'm still learning. It's fine. I can take some... okay, that was just stupid. I can take some big time losses. As long as I actually learn and then minimize them. Minimize their amount as the time goes on. I don't really care about this run all that much, though it would be cool if it PB'd, but we'll see. I'm definitely not getting sub 40 on this one. Definitely not. No way. Whoa! What was that? Though sub 41 probably. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't really know. Cool. Yep, that's great. I bounced off of that, I heard the sound effect. Just wasn't quite good enough. Dude, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. And then die. Okay. I can just up dash immediately. I don't even need to wait for that. Demo dash? I've never done that before. What the hell? I'm so making that a bit. That's so good. That's so stupid. That's just gonna be my reaction for every stupid thing I do in this game. Except for the ones where I just like that. Except for the ones where I've actually done that before. But you know, that's probably not gonna happen in near future. Just because I have a tendency to like find the weirdest ways to fuck everything up. That's kind of just my thing, you know. That's kind of just what I do. Okay, dude. Okay. Why did I dash only once and not twice? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why? Tell me why did I freaking do that? That was my song. I hope you all liked it. Okay, that's awful. Well, I think I have done that before, so I can do the funny joke, but yeah, still unfortunate. Even more unfortunate because I don't even get the satisfaction of saying the new bit I just established this stream. I've never done that before. Wait, I've never done that before either. What am I doing? Okay, I just did that same thing twice. I've literally never done that before. Which is kind of surprising because it feels like so much faster. It feels so beneficial to do that. To do that freaking diagonal right up dash there. That feels so worth it, but you just barely don't make it. Maybe it is possible, I don't know. I should like go into debug mode and just try some things out, check if it's possible, check if it's not. 6. Why did I do that? Why did I not sure right up again? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but like in this run specifically, on this stream specifically, I have like a weird tendency to do like these weird, awkward, not... What was that? Not ideal dashes. Okay, I'm not getting sub 41, though it was... Wow. Cool lack of energy. That was also very close. Sub 41 was very possible, but I just messed way too much things up. It's fine though. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I don't know if this is my PB or not. I actually need to check that real quick. Give me 1 second. Celeste, any percent? Yeah, no, that is PB. This PB by that is PB by 18 entire seconds. That's nice. I did not deserve that at all. That was a terrible run. But you know, I feel like every next run is like terrible. So you know. Like, even if I get a terrible run, I can still PB because all my runs are kind of that exactly. Yeah. Just... Yeah. Almost sub 41. That's almost, like, very sad. That's almost tragic. It's so close. It's fine though. I'll take it. I don't really give a shit because I can still do way better. I can still improve a lot of chapters, a lot of things, and I can just overall do better. Actually, I'm gonna do chapter 5 B-side again, just for the sake of it, just to practice. I'm gonna get some practice right now. No, that's the wrong side. This is the right side. The B side. Yeah, like that's kind of what I want. Okay, I'm actually restarting the chapter. And that's... You can hear me spamming the freaking spacebar. Most definitely. That's kind of what I want, except, you know, do it sooner. Because I did it... I need to bounce off that wall, like do a little hop off that wall. And then I can go through the screen transition and just get teleported exactly where I want to be and save like 20 over, yeah, like that, yeah, there we go, over 20 entire seconds, like that. That's perfect, beautiful. Okay. And I also get a good cycle here. Nice. I mean, you always get the same one on entry cycle. It's just sometimes I tend to mess it up and then I have a worse cycle. Not this time though. Wouldn't it be like awesome if I can get this one also? Oh my god, I'm totally getting this one. Oh, that was close. I should be demo dashing through that little gap. I don't know why I'm not demo dashing through that little gap. That gives me okay, cool. That gives me a little bit more frames to go with. A little bit more freedom, a little bit more safety. And overall it's very beneficial, and I should probably like start implementing that in my run, because I don't know why I keep forgetting to demo dash in that specific section. But you know, I can get through that gap pretty easily most of the time. I usually time that like perfectly because I'm good at timing bubbles and shit. That room was very bad on the other hand. Okay, wait. I didn't do an extended. That was a non-extended hyper, which is not what I want. Okay, cool. Bad timing. Nice. I just kind of started getting better at that room as the time went on. I tend to do a lot of like accidental non-extended hypers in that one. Okay, cool. Thanks for that, Seeker. By accident, which is bad. But now I feel like I'm doing way better at that one. I can just do it, and now it kind of just works, which is good because it used to not work, and now it does, and that's exactly what I want. In a speedrun, that's kind of a point with a speedrun. You want things to work out, and you want things to be quick. That's kind of how speedruns work. So as long as that happens, I'm satisfied with my life. Wait, that was like very good. Maybe like not the best thing ever, but it was pretty goddamn good. Probably not my PB, right? Wait. Oh no, okay, not even close. I literally got APB on that one today, on 5B. That's how bad my memory is. But it was still pretty good. It was pretty alright. All things considered. If I can get like a sub 330 on 5B on the actual competition run, that would be very good. And very satisfying, and I would love that. Playing one shot right now on my Nintendo, nice. Very nice. I need to play that at one point. Yeah, I need to play one point at one shot. Exactly. It really seems like a great game, and it feels like something I'd enjoy. I freaking love Nico. I know nothing about them, but except for like indie cross stuff. But they're so great. From what I know, they're so precious. I love them. They mean the world to me. That's pretty much all I know about One Shot. Is all the indie cross stuff, and also that it's a very good game, and I should totally play that at some point. But I don't know. Maybe one day. I have it on my Steam wishlist, so it's possible. Okay. Well, that was a successful test stream. I'm so happy that I can actually stream video games now. That was very successful, I say. Unicorn pony catchphrase. that was actually the intent, yes. That is actually just a thing I say now, and that it is, yeah. I have that exact image in mind every time I say the line. I mean, it's possible. Was that just fall on the ground? Oh, it's just. Oh, that's just my my thing, my thing that makes my cat lamp glow in different colors. That's cool. I don't know why it fell, but it did. I hate that. That got stuck in my head, and now I just say that like the freaking pomni thing. I just say that, and I have that image in mind every single time because it's like an unintentional reference. It's like I just say that, but at the same time it's also just a normal thing to say. So you know it's like a reference. I have that in mind, but it's also like it's also just a normal phrase. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I tried Blackhead, but that's a published streamer, so I don't think I can really do that, and that wouldn't really be. But that will just feel weird. I don't know who the 5 people in the chat are, but maybe there is someone else. Yeah. Well, that's it for this stream. Next stream is gonna be probably like the same day or the day after I upload next video about like the future of my stuff, about a new era of the fancom content and stuff, and it's gonna be Choo Choo Charles probably. And then I also want to buy Advent Neon and play that also, because that game looks sick and I'm so excited to play that. When you Deltarune, the video is literally done. I just need to make the thumbnail. I will talk about it. Like I will briefly mention it in my next video. I don't know about chapter 4 because I really don't have for some reason I'm so like tired of editing Deltarune stuff. I really don't want to do that. Like I will definitely upload upload, yes, cool accent. I will definitely upload the chapter 3 video soon, somewhat soon. Because the video is already done, I just need to make the thumbnail. But I don't know about chapter 4. That will most likely take a while, because I want to make it, because I want to make like I want to have an entire Deltarune series. I want to have like these things set up for the future, for like chapter 5 and 6 and 7. But I really don't have motivation. That's the problem. I can't freaking motivate myself to make that. Why did I just press that to change my expression? I should like keep that in mind, that I now have all these silly buttons. Yes, depression. I now have all these silly buttons to change my my thingamajigs. So I should probably like keep that in mind and actually do that. Except for like when I'm speedrunning, because then I'm speedrunning and I can't really, you know. I can't really, you know. Forgot to add color. What do you mean? What does that mean? What are you? Oh, you mean like the tiers? Yeah, I should probably do that. I didn't forget, it was like actually a stylistic choice. If you look closely, I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but if you look closely, it's actually slightly darker. Uh, it's actually like an intentional touch, but it looks pretty weird. I should probably change that. Um, it's okay though. Yeah. These freaking sprites are so silly and stupid, and um, I kind of love them a lot. They're not great, but I'm definitely keeping them. And also, we'll make more in the future. Don't worry about a certain secret one that I refuse to show right now. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for tuning in, Pumpkin Guy. And the other 4 people, or like 3 probably, because one of them is me, and I don't even know if Twitch is lying to me or not. I don't even know if there are 3 other people watching the stream, but if you're here, hey, thanks for tuning in. And yeah. I will see you all on the next stream, or whenever you come on the next stream. Next stream is Charles, which is like a very stupid idea, but also pretty funny. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, gonna go now. Have a great whatever that time is right now in your time zone. Yeah. Good night.